Lovers, welcome to Shoot Online.
No, thanks for the invite. I'm glad that I'm gonna be on your show,
Yeah, sure.
and looking forward to see it on YouTube.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us into your space. I mean, where are we here? I'm seeing.
This is Borakalalo National Park. Is built between 5 villages. This is Klipford Dam, which is under Klipford Stad. This is where I'm coming from. Borakalalo is a place of relaxing in Tswana. You have Jonathan on this side, you have Habedi, you have Black Rock, you have Tlolwe, then you have Fafung, then you have Klipford Stad. Is in the northwest in a municipality called, a troubled municipality called Madibeng municipality. Okay. Yeah, this is where I have fun. If you don't see me in town, I'm here. This is where you don't spend much. You just buy mealy, like you see here. We fish the whole day. You catch 30 to 40 fishes a day. Then you give it to those who need them. You know, yeah.
Okay, fishing. Why fishing?
Fishing teaches you how to be patient. You might come here and then put your stocks, like you can see there's 4 stocks, and somebody might come and just throw once and he catches, and you don't catch. You can stay a week without catching.
Okay.
There's a time whereby fishes, they don't bite. This time of the year, most of the fish are spawning. Now as we catch, we only catching males, not females. Okay. Not because of we choosing, but I don't know. It's a time of the year whereby I think they got too much eggs and everything. Now the dam is full. Happy to see it when it's full, and you can see there's a lot of people coming to fish. Unfortunately, on the other side is a camping site, and it used to have big 4, this game reserve, but now it's got big 2, which is a leopard and a buffalo. They have eland, there's wildebeest, blue wildebeest, there's duiker, there's bushbucks, there's impala, there's a lot, there's kudus and all those things. Yeah, and a lot of snakes too. Yeah, but snakes, they don't come to people. You know,
okay.
they accidentally they'll end up there. But what can you do? Yeah.
Lovers, you know, you played football. You played for quite a few clubs. Sundowns was your best where you were. You've retired now. Can you give us, as Shoot Online and our viewers, a Lovers 11? Say you were chosen to choose a team to play at the Club World Cup. Who would Lovers choose?
I will take. I'll start from the strikers. I'll take Jerry.
Let's do it this way. Let's choose your team as a coach from the beginning. The goalkeeper going through position by position.
All right. My base 11 will be Brian Baloyi. The reason why Brian Baloyi is off, he had his peak for a long time, being a great keeper. The right back will be Sikhosana, as we all know from Cosmos, being to Sundowns, playing in Spain and playing in Switzerland. He was more of a winger, like similar to my style of play. The centre back will be Roger Links. You know, people don't know much about Roger Links. Yeah, he used to play for Cape Town Space. When he was introduced, I remember when we played, we were beaten 4-1 by Zimbabwe. He was part of that team. The centre back also, it will be Lovers Mohlala. Hlupi was a great fighter. He was a motivator. Unfortunately, we lost a player like him, a former player like him, and he was a great player, a great leader. Then the left back, it will be myself, and I cannot say much about myself, but I know that I was running like a Ferrari, coming back like a bicycle. Yeah. The central midfield, I will take John Mieti. Reason why, he was a workaholic, and he was one person that became a leader in all departments in sense of being a leader in football. Then our right midfield, I'll take, there's one person that I'll never forget anytime in my starting 11, Fire Jewel Masilela, and put Roger Feutmba for one reason, because of modern football has changed from the old football. I'll bring Roger. Roger, as we all know, that he was a great football passer, and being a great football passer, it was great to play along him. But also, I will put Isaac Shai. For one reason is that he made me to be a good player. I made him to be a good player. We are compensating each other. Then the strikers, as I said, I'll put Mambush and Sikhosana. And Mabush has been a great player. We all know that he's been a great player. He scored crucial goals for Mamelodi Sundowns. And Sikhosana, remember when he played against ASEC Mimosa when they won the championship, and not because of that. He was a thorn to keepers. He used to score goals that were not predictable to score. And yeah, then my 5 substitute will be Sheikh Skungwani. We all know that this is one of the best passers that we've ever had in South Africa. And I'll have Bansaba Pela, Hosha Mapedi, you know, somebody that's had bigger cuffs like Sheikh Mashaba, you know. You'll step on him, you will even fall. Then we'll have Themba Mnguni, and we'll have Tini Tlala. Tini Tlala, he used to trouble players. He was such a great player. We all know about him. And the last player that will be in my last 11 will be Peter Gordon. Yeah. Played with West, had one debut for national team. He was a leader, he was a great. He never complained about his job. He knew his job. He knew that he has to work hard, he has to mark. And whenever he said, Lovers, I'm giving you the ball to do the magic, but not to do funny stuff. Yeah. Jonathan, when I started playing in the PSL, he was my first coach. And he was more of a coach that motivates than discourages. He was a planner. He relied on black players. And whenever there was something, he said, guys, just give the ball to the black players. The black players will do the job. And reason-wise, because of the skills that we had and everything that we had. And if you remember properly, when I started, Jonathan was hired in 1993. Then in 1995, we won 2 trophies with Jonathan, the Coca-Cola and the BB Top 8. Now, you see, the intro of a coach that introduces you in life and start winning something. And this is when I look at my entire career, I've won 2 trophies with Wits, I've won with Sundowns, I've won with Cosmos. And it tells you that I was surrounded by great coaches. Even though that some of the coaches, they really created me to become a remote control player. And fortunately, it was on my late in my career that I became that, and which I did enjoy. But overall, life was good. Soccer was great. I've left a legacy whereby I don't encourage my child to be a soccer player because of the challenges that I'm experiencing. And also again, also on that, I'm saying to him, education first. Because let me tell you something, football will never carry you until you die. It can carry you until a certain place. That time, on the certain area, you need to carry yourself to go forward.